morning, students. Before looking to the mechanism of aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction, here we will see some example in which aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction take place. See, in first example, chlorobenzene is reacted with hydroxide ion. Source of hydroxide ion is what? Aqueous sodium hydroxide at 300 degrees Celsius and some pressure to form a product phenol. That means this reaction is not a normal reaction. Like a alkyl halide, we are treating with what? Hydroxide ion, in which there is formation of alcohol as a product. So here this reaction is what? Not a normal reaction. It undergoes, that means chlorobenzene undergo reaction with hydroxide ion under drastic condition. Drastic condition means what? At higher temperature and are at higher pressure to form a product phenol. Similarly, when in second example we will react bromobenzene with what? Nitrile ion. Source of nitrile ion is what? Cuprous cyanide, CuCN, at 300 degrees Celsius and are at some pressure. There is formation of a product benzonitrile. There is formation of a product benzonitrile. That means this nitrile ion has substituted this Br. Nitrile ion has substituted this Br to form a product benzonitrile and byproduct cuprous bromide. So here also we require higher temperature and higher pressure. That means this reaction is also not a normal reaction. In next example, see, again chlorobenzene, we have reacted here with what? 2 moles of ammonia. Okay, for a stoichiometry purpose we have written 2 moles of ammonia and 2 moles of chlorobenzene. In presence of a catalyst cuprous oxide, oxide Cu2O, it's what? Cuprous oxide, it's a catalyst. At again higher temperature and at some pressure, okay, to form a product aniline and byproduct Cu2Cl2 and water molecule. These are what? Byproduct. Again this is what? High temperature, high pressure reaction. So that means all these three reactions are what? Not a normal reaction. They are taking place at higher temperature and at higher pressure. That means they require drastic condition. So we can say this is what? A hydrolysis reaction, as hydrolysis is taking place. Second one is what? Cyanation reaction, as nitrile group is introduced in this product. So this is what? Cyanation. And third one is what? Amination, as NH2 group is introduced over a aromatic ring. So it's what? Amination reaction. So it is hydrolysis, this is cyanation, this is amination. So these three reactions are taking place at drastic condition. Now if we see next example, last example, in which para-nitro or 4-nitrochlorobenzene, or 4-nitrochlorobenzene is reacted with what? Sodium methoxide. What is this? Sodium methoxide. Para-nitro or 4-nitrochlorobenzene is reacted with what? Sodium methoxide at 80 degrees Celsius. Just at how much temperature? Just at 80 degrees Celsius. There is formation of a substituted product, that is para-nitromethoxybenzene or para-nitroanisole. 4-nitroanisole or para-nitromethoxybenzene. So these substitution reaction took place are at very lower temperature, just like a normal reaction, and it doesn't require pressure also. That means what? It's a normal reaction. Why this reaction took place by normal way? What is the difference between the starting material? If you notice, the difference is just we have introduced one nitro group to the chlorobenzene at para position. We have introduced what? One nitro group at para position with respect to this chlorine atom in chlorobenzene. So this magic is nothing but a magic. Okay, here we require 300 degrees Celsius temperature and some pressure, and here just we require how much temperature? 80 degrees Celsius, and this magic take place. Without pressure, this reaction took place and we got a substituted product, aromatic nucleophilic substituted product. So that means nitro group is having some role in fast mechanism of this aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay, let us see one more example. This is what? 2,4,6 trinitro-chlorobenzene. See, this is position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2,4,6 trinitro-chlorobenzene is reacted with water, just water. Nucleophile is just what? Water. And we have just warmed that solution around 40-50 degrees Celsius. Okay, reaction taking place and there is formation of a product 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. Which product is formed here? Again, this is what? A hydrolysis reaction. So 2,4,6 trinitrophenol as a product will form very quickly just by reacting this 2,4,6 trinitrochlorobenzene with warming water. So this reaction took place very quickly without high temperature and without pressure. This is also a aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction, but it requires very lower temperature and lower pressure. That means magic took place because of these three nitro groups. Magic took place because of these three nitro groups. Well, that means we can make a conclusion. When electron withdrawing group like a nitro, if it is present either at ortho position or at para position, then reaction proceeds very quickly without higher temperature or without a pressure. Reaction proceeds very quickly without higher temperature and higher pressure. That means reaction took place in normal way. If nitro group, electron withdrawing group like nitro is present on a halobenzene. Understood what I have to say? If electron withdrawing group like nitro, okay, there are many different functional group also that are having a nature of electron withdrawing. It may be a CN, it may be a CHO, it may be a COOH, it may be a CONH2. If such electron withdrawing groups are present, then these reaction took place very rapidly. Okay, now we will see mechanism of aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction. Now let us see the mechanism of aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction. See, aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction is taking place by two mechanisms. One is addition elimination mechanism. First one is addition elimination mechanism, while second one is elimination addition mechanism. So second mechanism, elimination addition mechanism, is also called benzene mechanism. Now here we will see first mechanism, addition elimination mechanism. Okay, see, first mechanism for aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction is what? Addition elimination mechanism. This what we have to see. Now the title itself indicates that addition means what? First there will be a addition, then there will be a what? Elimination. Then there will be a what? Elimination. That means addition will take place first and later on elimination will take place in the mechanism of aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction. Let us see. See, we will take an example. Para-nitrochlorobenzene. When we will react para-nitrochlorobenzene with what? A hydroxide ion. See, this hydroxide ion will attack on this carbon atom to which this chlorine atom is attached. Okay, this hydroxide ion is a what? Nucleophile. This is what? A nucleophile. So it will attack on a carbon atom of a aromatic ring to which chlorine atom is attached, isn't it? And there will be a formation of an ion. There will be a formation of an ion. Now see, this type of intermediate will form. This type of intermediate will form. Let us see. Okay, this type of anion intermediate will form in this mechanism. Now see, benzene ring is having a negative charge. Benzene ring carbon is having a negative charge. It's highly unstable. So this negative charge will get delocalized over this aromatic ring initially. So we can write a resonating structure for this. See, I will write first resonating structure here. See, just we have to show movement of electron. Rest of the things will remain as it is. So this is what? Next resonating structure. Now I have written nitro group like this. Okay, N double bond O, in O, this O is having negative charge. So now in next resonating structure, this negative charge will delocalize over this nitro group. So we can write a resonating structure in next step like this. So both the oxygen of nitro group, now they are having negative charge in this resonating structure. That means this negative charge of a aromatic ring is shared on electron withdrawing nitro group. Nitro group is sharing this negatively charged electron density over it. That means this nitro group is having stabilizing this negative charge stabilizing feature. Okay, it's having a feature that stabilizes negative charge. So nitro group by resonance it stabilizes this negative charge. Okay, so because of that the energy of activation of the state, okay, because of that this energy of activation is get lowers. If nitro group is not there, then this energy of activation will be this much. Okay, this much will be a energy of activation for this group. But if nitro group is there, hence this energy of activation is lowers. Suppose nitro group is not there, then energy of activation will be this much. Okay, this much will be the energy. Okay, but nitro group is there, hence energy of activation of this first step will get lowers. So this what the resonating structure we will get. Now in next step, in next resonating structure, you can take electron density of this O minus also, or you can take electron density of this O minus also. We will get a next resonating structure like this. Isn't it? So this is what in first step addition took place. This is what a addition. Nucleophile OH minus is added to the carbon-carbon double bond of benzene ring. Nucleophile OH minus is added to what? This carbon-carbon double bond of benzene ring. Thus addition reaction took place in first step. And this step is what? A slow step of a reaction. This step is what? A slow step of a reaction. This is what? A slow step of a reaction. Now see, in next step is what? Elimination. Next step is what? Elimination. This what we have seen, addition. Now we will see elimination. See, this elimination step is a fast step of reaction. Elimination step is a fast step of a reaction. Thus, it will not be a rate determining step. Thus, it will not be a rate determining step. Okay, see how elimination will take place. See this negatively charged electron density, okay, of this anion will come to form again a pi bond here in aromatic ring. That means it will, aromatic ring will regain its aromatic character and it will help to push this hydroxide ion with OH minus. That means hydroxide ion will get lost as a OH minus. Sorry, I make a confusion over you. Sorry. Okay, see here hydroxide ion is what? A nucleophile hour. Okay, so it will displace this chlorine. It will displace this chlorine, which is what? A leaving group. So there will be a loss of Cl minus to form a product. Okay, I will write for your convenience the bond as shown in first structure. So there is formation of this bond and this nitro group is here like this. So which product is formed? Para-nitrophenol. Which product is formed? Para-nitrophenol. So this is what? Addition elimination mechanism for aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction. See, first of all there is what? Addition reaction is taking place. Isn't it? Hydroxide ion is a nucleophile, so it will add to the, or it will attach to the carbon atom of aromatic ring to which this chlorine is attached, isn't it? And at the same time it will push this pi bonding electron density over this carbon to form a negative charge. So this what the anion will form in first step. This anion is highly unstable. This anion is highly unstable, but if it is having a electron withdrawing group, this aromatic ring is having any electron withdrawing group like a nitro, then that anion will get stabilized through what? Resonance of this electron withdrawing group. So this negatively charged electron density will shared through this nitro group. Okay, negatively charged electron density will get minimized or will get shared over this electron withdrawing nitro group. Thus nitro group stabilizes this intermediate. Thus nitro group stabilizes this intermediate, and there is formation of last intermediate is like this, isn't it? So these are what a resonating structure. I may write 1, 2, 3, and this one is also. These are what? A resonating structure. Now from final resonating structure, there will be a loss of a leaving group, the Cl minus. Okay, Cl minus will get lost, and there is formation of a product, para-nitrophenol. So this is addition elimination mechanism. So we can discuss this addition elimination mechanism by energy profile diagram. We can discuss this addition elimination mechanism by energy profile diagram. See what? This is the energy. This is the initial energy of two reactants. One is what? Para-nitrochlorobenzene, and second one is what? Hydroxide ion. This is what the initial energy, initial potential energy of these two reactants, para-nitrochlorobenzene and hydroxide ion. So that means para-nitrochlorobenzene is having this much initially energy. So when both of these will react together, then energy of reaction will get increased. See here, I have tried to show there is formation of, that means hydroxide ion will approach to this carbon atom. Hydroxide ion will approach to this carbon atom of a benzene ring to which chlorine atom is attached, and there is formation of a dotted bond like what we have shown in SN2 reaction. So energy of these two species, that means reactants, will get increased when there will be a somewhat linkage between this carbon atom and this hydroxide ion. As soon as this hydroxide ion will form a stronger bond with what? This carbon, and that intermediate will get, that negative charge will get shared over this nitro group. Negative charge will get shared on this nitro group. Energy of this intermediate will get lowered, and it will acquire this much energy. Energy of that intermediate will get lower, and it will acquire this much energy. Now in next step, what will happen? This hydroxide ion, that means the negative charge of this aromatic ring, will push out this chlorine atom. That means the chlorine atom is going to form a dotted bond now here. So it will get pushed with what? Its bonding pair of electron. Chlorine atom will leave left with its bonding pair of electron, and there will be an increase in energy of this step, and this will be what? EA2, energy of activation for second step. This will be what? Energy of activation for second step, and this will be a product, para-nitrophenol. Now it will get immediately collapse into a product, para-nitrophenol, and byproduct is what? Cl minus. So this is what a energy profile diagram. X-axis is having potential energy, y-axis is having potential energy, and x-axis is having reaction coordinate. I have not elaborated that much because we have already seen energy profile diagram in detail in SN1 and in SN2 reaction of alkyl halides, isn't it? So this is what a energy profile diagram, and you can show, see, you can see this is the activation energy EA1. See, EA1 is greater than EA2 here, isn't it? That means this is what the slow step of a reaction, and this is what a fast step of a reaction. Okay, and this step is what? Rate determining step. Slow step means what? Rate determining step. It's a rate determining step of a reaction. Okay, I hope you have understood this addition elimination mechanism for aryl halides, aromatic nucleophilic substitution of aryl halides. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.